Hi, my lovely Capricorn. Welcome back to Soul Mystic Tarot. And if it's your first time here, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you for sharing your lovely energy and your time. I truly appreciate you, and I hope you're having a wonderful day whenever you are watching. And this is your mid-month check-in for November. We're going to take a look at your career, your relationships, and the self, the hidden, the subconscious, and the conscious, how you're perceiving things, how you're feeling, what's driving all of this. And I will close your reading with 3 oracle cards from the universe pertaining each section here for the advice, so you're able to have the most successful rest of the month yet. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Know that it's going to be a little bit different for each and every one of you. And check out your sun, moon, and rising, so maybe you can get a bigger picture of the energies surrounding you at this time. So let's dive right into it. Let's get into it. Let's take a look here at your subconscious. Ooh, okay, we have the Prince of Swords. I'll show you this beautiful, just acquired this deck and it's so beautiful. It's called Celestial Tarot. So the Prince of Swords is the Knight of Swords, okay? So there is this big sense of urgency driving you within in your subconscious, and energy of taking action, of cutting something out of your life, making a big choice here. Yeah, but there's a lot of urgency here, and this twins here I'm seeing, the Gemini. I don't know, maybe for some of you this has to do with cutting a relationship. Could be, okay? Or it could be of making a big decision here in regards of your career. Something. It's a big. It's like I feel like there's a big choice, a big decision that you want to make. That it's really important to you. There's this really big sense of urgency. I just feel this like urgency with this card of taking the action. But be wary though, because sometimes though, we are really feeling driven to take action into something, because what is the emotions that are steering you to take that action do come from a good place. They come from, with the Prince of Swords, the Knight of Swords, they come from a place of honesty and of righteousness and of wanting to do the right thing, and it has a lot to do with your beliefs. So it comes from a good place, but do remember to think things through before you make an action, because that can be an issue sometimes with the Knight of Swords, with the Prince of Swords. Now for your conscious, you have the Hermit. Interesting, right? How for your subconscious you have the Prince of Swords, and for your conscious you have the Hermit, which is so, okay, I see. Wow, and this is such a beautiful card here. You're definitely here in a, going through a big journey. Currently, when you're watching, many of you here are consciously going within. Because, again, there is like a big choice. I see that there's a big choice, a change that you want to make in your life. And therefore, you're taking the time consciously to understand how it will affect you, going deep within. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. So let's see what else is here, because that is how I see that you are perceiving things and feeling. It's a big change in your life. Okay, now in your career we have the Justice card as the main situation here. Okay, so something here needs to be brought to balance here in regards. Yes, balance and taking the right choices here again. Maybe yeah, I keep on hearing choices. It's like a big, because the debauch too, it's about choices, right? But I see that, okay, so there is this situation in regards of your career that needs your attention. I'm seeing that needs that you are aware of this. Of course, yes, I see that you are aware that there is a situation that you need to bring balance to. But it's difficult, I see, because you've been working a lot. You've been very overwhelmed, almost, I want to say, in regards of your career, okay? So whether it is like you work in a company, or you go to school, you have your studies, whatever it is, if it's your studies or your work, it's like it's been overwhelming. And this debauch, this is the action. I see that maybe sometimes you may tend to not take things as they come when it comes to this choice, but maybe you might indulge instead in other activities, in other things here, because debauchery, right? Debauch, it's excess of energy, and it can be not so good for you, my lovely Capricorn, when we do that. But don't feel bad, because we all do this at times. Sometimes it's easier to ignore a problem, a situation, by indulging in other things. Like, it could be many things, right? We all have our vices. So be wary of this, I'm seeing, because if we don't address the things, and if we ignore them for too long, they just continue to grow. See, the scales are not going to be even. One scale is going to continue getting heavier, right? There will be no balance here. So make sure that you're not ignoring whatever decision it is that you have to make here from a place of fairness. But with the Empress being the outcome here, see, I see that there is a lot of abundance your way. You have 2 bunnies in this one, 2 bunnies. So yeah, a lot of abundance and creativity. Oh yes, look, from this period, this decision that you need to make, this situation that needs to be balanced out, will bring you a lot of creativity. See, this figure is holding, oh beautiful, a glass with the Venus sign here, representing, right, beauty, right, and creativity. And I see, and she's pregnant, this figure. So a lot, I see that okay, a new opportunity will arise for you from this dilemma here, if you choose to address it, okay? Because see, your advice here is truce, the 4 of Swords, is to look at the situation in a calm manner, not rushing through, but with easiness, with calmness, and look at every angle of this of the situation. Yeah, yes, that's what I'm definitely trying to tell you, that you see, because this person is calm, they're resting, balancing. Yeah, see, balance is very, very, very strong message for you here in your career. Okay, so maybe also for some of you, I'm hearing that you need to bring balance between your career and your personal life, your spiritual life here. Yeah, bring balance to it. Okay, that's gonna help you too as well, to not feel overwhelmed and not feel like you need to escape anything. All right, now let's see what your relationship. We have the 2 of Coins, the 2, which is the Pentacles, 8 of Arrows, which is the Swords, the Queen of Staffs, Erica, showing up here, as the Queen of Wands, and wisdom. It's the High Priestess here. Okay, and this Lover's Path tarot deck do have reversal meaning, so I really love it because I am a lover of reading reversals. I do believe that reading reversals is important because life is not perfect, life is not easy, right? We all know that life is messy, and the best way to know when there's delays or obstacles without having to guess, you know, it's for them to really show up as they're meant to. These two other tarot decks, they don't have reversals, but so I honor that, and I'm following, you know, the way that they the creators of this decks decided to put them out. And this one specifically, I do see that I do get the energies of light and dark. This one as well. Okay, I'm going off the handle here for you, but I just wanted to say that. And the reason why I'm saying all of this is because look, all of your cards for your relationships are reversed. So a lot of energy that needs to be addressed here, that you need to address. You need to bring balance to, all right? Because the main situation here, yeah, you're overwhelmed, my lovely Capricorn. I'm sorry if this is resonating with you, but I feel like you're being overwhelmed as of late with your, yes, look, with your career, yeah, with your career and your personal life, right? And not being able to juggle things, not able to juggle both. Maybe you give too much to your career and then you ignore your relationships. And sometimes you do that without even knowing it, like not consciously, right? But because you are very focused in your career, right? And sometimes other things fall on the wayside, and that's what I'm seeing here for you. So yeah, a sense of instability, of being overwhelmed and not able to balance between your personal life and your career showing up here. The main I'm sorry, in the action here, look, it's like feeling trapped, but at the same time I'm seeing, because this one is reversed, and I am seeing that even though, oh, like you may feel that you're trapped, you're starting to get a sense of how to get out of the situation. Yes, like you understand that it is in your hands to change the situation. The outcome, we have this Queen of Staffs, the Queen of Wands, you know. Now this, I am sensing that this is not you. This is the person. Yeah, this is the person in regards that you are having trouble with in your relationship at the moment. So I don't know who this is. This could be a friend. This could be your lover. This could be a family member. This could be even a person at work too. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, okay? So take it how it resonates. But this person, oh, okay, I see now. This person is feeling insecure, it's feeling very insecure and sad in a sense. Yeah, I hear some sadness and some lack of confidence here, frustration, because they feel that you ignore them. Yeah, that you've been ignoring them. Yes, that's what I'm seeing now. All right, okay. And you know, the outcome here, you have this lovely couple, the I can't pronounce it properly, Shahrazad and Shahryar, I think. Okay, this is the High Priestess. But a little bit of the story behind this couple. She saved a lot of people through her teachings, of wisdom. Yes, and her storytelling really is what saved so many, and had this this Shahrazad fall in love with her, right? And it's a sense of growth, and it's a sense of learning a deeper knowledge. But reverse, I'm seeing that it's just a lack of understanding between the two of you, okay? And most importantly, I'm hearing is repressed emotions here, repressing emotions. So, and this is the advice. So I'm hearing that not to repress your emotions, okay? Not to repress your emotions in regards of this connection, but instead to address them, to talk them out, to communicate, to see, how you can fix this, how you can bring balance back into your life. See, now, I don't know if this connection here, no, I wanted to say, for some of you, I feel like this connection is it's definitely like your spouse, I'm hearing. Yeah, your significant other. For some of you, like I said, it's going to be different for many, but if this is your significant other or your spouse, yes, communicate, explain why you've been, a bit distant, or that maybe they feel like you ignore them, but because you've been overwhelmed with your work, right? Or the changes that you're trying to make here. Communicate. Look, communication is key with any problem, any misunderstanding. Communication is key, and important not to ignore our emotions, not to ignore our feelings. Yes, by addressing this, you're going to bring balance to yourself and balance to your career as well. Okay, because this is it's overwhelming. I see you feel overwhelmed here, but if you ignore the situation, it's just going to keep on getting worse. All right? Yes, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Address it. Let's see. We have the first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. Okay? And then this one is for your career. Now this one is for your relationships. Play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Oh, all right. Okay. And then for your spirit, for yourself here, this Buddha, Wisdom of the Buddha deck, you have luminous and alive. What you feel, you attract. So, see, in regards of your career, definitely, yes, come from a place of calmness and stillness and of humbleness. No, because you have tremendous, I see many of you are in a place of authority in your career, okay? Yeah, and to embrace your entrepreneurship skills, embrace that amazing opportunities that you have created for yourself here in your talent. But don't forget to be humble, not to act out of impulse and do things because you think they're gonna impress others, like make choices that you think that are going to impress others. Don't worry about impressing others. Worry about making the decisions that are true to you. They're coming from an honest place, okay? Yeah. So, also, I want to say that be careful with spending too much. I don't know why. That came to my mind. Like, yeah. Spending too much, because I'm seeing with the vouch that maybe also in your finances, because you maybe spend too much trying to escape, maybe going out or food or shopping, shopping therapy, however it resonates with you. Be mindful, don't overdo it. Now, play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Maybe that's exactly what the two of you need. It's time together to, yes, communicate and bring lightness to the situation by, understanding that we all will go through struggles. Relationships will always have ups and downs, right? And instead to bring lightheartedness to it. Laughter is the biggest medicine, absolutely. And see, because what you feel, you attract. How you feeling? If you're feeling happy, you're gonna attract happiness. If you're feeling depressed, you're gonna attract depression. if you're feeling, whatever emotion you're feeling, that's the same emotion that you're going to receive, the same energy. So be mindful of that. By bringing more lightheartedness into your life, okay? In general, I want to say this to you. Bring more lightheartedness into your life and remain humble and truthful. All of this will resolve for you, and you will not feel so overwhelmed. All right, my love? So those were your messages, and I really hope that they have helped. And if they have, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming readings. We'd love to see your energy here once more. And check out your sun, moon, and rising as well. Maybe you get a bigger picture. All right, so wishing you all the best, and may you stay healthy, may you be happy, and may you feel love. And I'm sending you lots of love. Bye.